Sometimes I just need you to understand. It's not about the little things. Not always. It's about how I feel, how we feel together. You've probably noticed that I've been a little quiet or distant, right? Yeah, I thought you might. But instead of reaching out, I sit here, waiting for you to realise that I need something more from you, something real. I'm not asking for much. I just want to feel like you see me, like you really see me. I want to know that when I'm hurt, when I'm upset, you'll be there, not just with empty words, but with actions that show you care. I want you to apologise, not because it's just the right thing to do, but because you truly understand how your actions made me feel. It's not easy for me to say this. It's hard to admit when I need you, but I do. I need you to step up. I need you to be the person I know you can be. And I'm giving you this chance right now to show me that you're willing to try. I know we've had our moments, and I know I'm not always easy to deal with, but I'm not perfect either. I make mistakes, and I get frustrated, but at the end of the day, I want to make it work. I want to be able to look at you and feel that connection, feel that trust, without wondering if I'm being taken for granted. I don't want to feel like I'm always the one left waiting for something to change. I just want to feel heard. So, all I need is for you to take a moment, think about how I'm feeling, and make it right. Just take my hand and show me you're here. Show me you care enough to apologise and mean it. That's all. I know I can be difficult sometimes. I know I might not always show it the way I should, but deep down, all I want is to feel like you truly get me, like you understand how much I care, how much I want this relationship to work. I get frustrated because it feels like we're always circling around the same issues, and I'm the one who has to bring them up. I'm the one who ends up holding on to these feelings, letting them build up inside, until one day they spill over. But all I'm asking for is that you see me, really see me in those moments when I'm quiet or distant. I'm not pushing you away on purpose. I just need you to reach out, to show me that you understand the hurt. Because when you don't apologise, when you act like nothing's wrong, it makes me feel invisible. It makes me feel like I'm not worth the effort, and I don't want to feel that way anymore. I need to know that when I'm upset, you won't just sit back and wait for things to fix themselves. I need you to be the one to say sorry first, to take responsibility for your actions, and show me that you care enough to make things right. You're my person, and I want to believe that no matter what, we can always find our way back to each other. If you're willing to show me that, you're ready to fight for us too. It's hard for me to say this, but I need you to know how much it hurts when you don't apologise. I don't want to be the one who always has to make the first move, to always be the one who's vulnerable enough to admit when something's wrong. I want to feel like we're partners, like you're here with me, sharing the weight of the difficult moments, not just coasting through them. When we have an argument or when I'm upset, all I really want is for you to show up, not just physically, but emotionally. I want to feel like you care enough to take responsibility when things go wrong, to show me that my feelings matter as much as yours. I need you to understand that it's not about winning or being right. It's about acknowledging each other's pain and finding a way to heal together. If I don't get that from you, it makes me wonder if you really see me, if you truly understand what I'm going through. I just need that apology, not because it's something you have to do, but because it's something you want to do, because you know how much it means to me, because you care. And if I'm asking for too much, then I don't know what else to say, but please just show me that I'm worth it, that we're worth it. It's funny, how sometimes the hardest thing to do is just admit when we're wrong. I get it. Nobody likes to feel like they've messed up. But when you don't apologise, when you just leave things hanging like they never even mattered, it makes me feel so small. Like my feelings don't matter. Like the things that hurt me don't even exist in your world. And I want to believe that we're a team. That when one of us falls, the other is there to pick them up. But when I'm the one who's hurt and you don't even take a second to notice, it makes me feel like I'm the only one putting in the effort. I'm not perfect. I never will be. But all I need is for you to show me you see me, truly see me when I'm hurting. And I need you to show me that you care enough to apologise. Not because you feel pressured, but because you understand how much it means to me. Because when you apologise, it's not just about saying sorry. It's about acknowledging that you've hurt me and that you're willing to make it right. I need that. I need to know that you care enough to do the hard thing, to put your pride aside and just say the words I need to hear. Please, don't leave me waiting any longer. Just apologise. Show me that we're in this together. I don't want to keep asking for the same thing over and over, but sometimes it feels like I'm invisible. It's like I'm speaking, but my words just drift into the air without reaching you. I try to hold it in, to keep everything together, but I can't pretend forever, and it hurts more than you know. When you act like nothing's wrong, when it feels like you've forgotten that I need you too. All I want is for you to see that I'm hurting, for you to step up and show me that you're not just here in the good moments, but also when things get hard. I'm not asking for grand gestures, just a simple apology, a real acknowledgement that you understand how much I care and that my feelings matter. It's hard to keep feeling like I'm the only one who's invested, the only one who's trying to make things right. But if you could just take a moment, look me in the eyes and say, I'm sorry, it would mean everything. It's not about being right. It's about us, about what we mean to each other. I just need to feel like I'm worth it, that we're worth it. I know that relationships aren't always easy, and I don't expect everything to be perfect. But what I do expect is for us to be able to face things together, to apologise when we need to, and to show up for each other even when it's hard. I'm not here to fight with you. I'm here because I want us to be better, stronger. I need to know that you care enough to put in that effort to make things right when we get lost along the way. So please just say you're sorry, not because you have to, but because you want to make this right for me, for us.